Tonight, there will be massive changes in your life. God says, if you ignore this, I will never help you. A huge financial miracle will arrive within 24 hours. I have written it in heaven's book. You've cried, you've begged, you've waited, and now I am releasing the miracle. I have declared overflow to cancel your debt and restore your losses. I am sealing your name in my favor. Comment Amen if you receive this. This is the one chance I am giving you tonight. I am turning dust into diamonds, drought into overflow. A supernatural wealth transfer is about to enter your life. But if you scroll past this message and you dishonor my hand, you shut the gate I have just opened. This miracle will be transferred to someone else. I am assigning wealth to you, healing to your body and peace to your home. My beloved child, tonight is not ordinary. Tonight is the hour where heaven bends toward you. The gates I have sealed with divine light are opening in your favor. But I must tell you, with all seriousness, if you ignore my voice now, your blessing will pass to another. I am calling out to you because the time for miracles is not someday. It is now. Comment Amen to show me your faith. I have heard your whispers in the darkness. I saw your hands shaking as you lifted them in prayer. I counted the days you fasted, the nights you cried yourself to sleep, and the moments when you chose me even when it made no sense. You did not give up when everything in your life was collapsing. That is why I am sending this miracle. That is why I am sealing your name in favor tonight. I am not a silent God. I do not sleep or slumber. When my children suffer, I have watched every sacrifice. I have kept a record of every step of obedience. You are not forgotten. I have carved your name into my palm. And tonight, I release the wealth of heaven into your earthly life. A transfer is coming, and it will feel like everything changed overnight. Comment 1111 if you believe this is your moment. You have been attacked by poverty, by fear, by discouragement, but I am breaking those chains right now. I am commanding the winds of abundance to carry divine provision to your door. You will no longer live in delay. You will no longer carry the shame of not having enough. I'm assigning financial angels to cover you. I'm placing a divine protection around your bank account, your business, your resources. Do not measure this promise by what you see. Measure it by who I am. I am the same God who brought water from a rock, who parted the Red Sea, who multiplied 5 loaves into a feast. I am the same today, and I will not stop moving just because the world doubts. I did not promise you a life without battles. I promised you victory through them. Tonight is the night where everything begins to shift. I am not asking for perfection. I'm asking for your attention. If you listen now, if you walk in faith, I will flood your life with answers. I will take what was broken and make it whole. I will turn the curse into a testimony. I will turn your valley into a mountain. Comment 22 if you are walking into this promise. My child, Do you not see this is the moment hell tried to delay? The enemy has been working overtime to distract you, to discourage you, to detour you from this divine encounter. But I have overruled his schemes. I have intercepted his plan because you belong to me. You are not just seen, you are chosen. You are not just protected, you are called to abundance. Within 24 hours, you will begin to see signs. You will feel peace where there was anxiety. You will witness unexpected favor in areas you thought were closed forever. Money that was held up will begin to flow. Opportunities you forgot about will be resurrected. This is not luck. This is my power, and my power never fails. Tell your heart to be still. The storm is ending. I am replacing your panic with peace. The same hand that created the universe is the hand releasing this breakthrough. No demon, no delay, no human hand can stop what I have already sealed. You must believe, even when the evidence hasn't yet appeared. Faith is your bridge to the miracle. Comment 555 now if you are ready to cross that bridge with me. I am not just blessing you for your sake. I'm blessing you because there are others tied to your obedience. Your family, your children, and even those watching your life from a distance will be affected by what I do for you tonight. I'm using you as a sign to the world that I still do miracles. You will wake up tomorrow and things will feel different. You will feel lighter. You will feel stronger, not because the battle disappeared, but because I gave you the grace to walk through it. My power is made perfect in your weakness. My spirit is resting on you. I am raising you to a place of honor. I want you to pause and lift your hands. Speak life over your tomorrow. Say, God, I trust you. I want you to know that this message found you because heaven was looking for you. This is not random. This is not a coincidence. This is your divine hour. Your blessing will not miss you. And if this word has touched your heart, I invite you to like this video as a sign of agreement and faith. Child, this is your final warning. Do not scroll past this and expect me to bless disobedience. The door is open, but it will not stay open forever. If you walk through now, you will never be the same. I have released the command. I have assigned the miracle. I am watching your response. Comment 777 now if you're ready to receive what I've been preparing in secret. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not doubt what I can do overnight. When I say yes, no one can say no. I am the God of sudden reversals, of miraculous debt cancellation, of supernatural overflow. Tonight is sealed. Your future is blessed, and I have called you mine. You are blessed. You are chosen. You are seen. Heaven is not ignoring you, it is fighting for you. I have commanded my angels concerning you, and they are working even now. You will see proof of my power. Comment 1212 if you receive this word of covering, comfort, and completion. I am perfecting all that concerns you. Even the things you gave up on, I have not. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. This is not just another moment, it is a prophetic turning point. I have called your name, I have declared your victory, I have written your outcome, and it is filled with favor, mercy, and miracles. Receive it, believe it, walk in it. You are not late, you are right on time for what I've prepared. My grace is sufficient. My hand is steady. My plans are unfolding. Trust me, follow me, and know what I have blessed no one can curse. I've watched every step you have taken, every tear you have cried in silence, and every hope you have held tightly within your heart. I have never looked away from you. Even in moments when you thought no one saw the weight you were carrying, I saw it all. I felt the ache within your soul and the battles you tried to fight alone. You were never unseen to me. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. There were nights you could not sleep because your heart was too heavy to rest. And in those hours of stillness, I wrapped you in my presence. You did not see it, but I covered you with divine protection. I sent angels to guard your home, to stand near your bed, and to keep your mind from falling into despair. You are surrounded, child. You are never alone. Even in your most isolated moments, I have been your closest companion. There is a reason your heart still longs for more, for deeper meaning, for something unshakable. It is because I have placed eternity within you. You were not created to merely survive the world. You were created to transform it with the light I have placed inside you. That is why you feel so deeply. That is why you cry when others hurt. That is why you sometimes feel out of place in this world. You are carrying heaven within you. Do not worry about how others see you. Some will misunderstand your calling. Some will mock your faith, and others may turn away. But I, the Lord your God, will stand with you always. I did not choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you were willing. I chose you because in your weakness my strength is made perfect. I chose you because your heart belongs to me, and that is enough. The process you are going through is not to harm you. It is to prepare you. Every delay, every disappointment, every moment of waiting has been crafted to build something within you that cannot be shaken. I am strengthening your character. I am deepening your roots. I am teaching you to rely on me more than anything else. You may not understand it all now, but one day you will see how every moment was necessary. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are being prepared for something far greater than what you have imagined. I am building something in secret that will soon be revealed in the open. And when it comes to pass, no one will be able to deny that it was my hand that brought you through. My blessings are not limited by the opinions of others or the circumstances you face. I can bring water from a dry rock. I can make a path through the sea. I can open doors that have been shut for years. Trust me. Trust in my timing. Trust in my way. I am never late. I am never confused. I am never absent. Even when it looks like things are falling apart, know that they are falling into place. I have already written the ending, and the ending is beautiful. The story I am writing with your life will touch many, heal many, and inspire many. What feels like loss today will be the foundation of a testimony tomorrow. You are not meant to carry the burdens of life by yourself. That is why I have invited you to cast every care upon me. Lay your worries at my feet. Lay your pain in my hands. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear. Let me be your strength, your provider, your defender. I am more than able. I am not only healing you, I am using you to heal others. Every scar you carry, every wound you have endured, every trial you have overcome will become a light for someone else still walking in darkness. Do not hide your story. Do not be ashamed of your journey. I am in every part of it. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are not random. You were not born by accident. Before the foundation of the world, I knew your name. I formed you in the secret place, and I placed inside of you gifts that are still unfolding. You have not even seen the full potential of what I have placed within you. You will rise again. You will laugh again. You will love again. What you thought was over is only just beginning. My plans for your life are filled with hope. I am removing the ashes of your past and exchanging them for beauty that cannot be erased. You have survived things that were sent to destroy you. That is not by luck. That is not by chance. That is by divine protection. I preserved you. I sustained you. I strengthened you in ways you could not see. Even when you felt like giving up, something within you kept pressing forward. That was my spirit within you. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. When you look back, you will understand why the door had to close, why the person had to leave, why the opportunity didn't work out. What I have prepared is greater, richer, deeper. Do not try to run ahead. Do not try to open doors that I have closed. Rest in my presence. Trust that I am working all things for your good. I am not a God who forgets his promises. I remember every word I have spoken over your life. Not one word will return void. Not one blessing will be withheld. Everything I have promised, I will fulfill. You will walk into rooms you never dreamed of. You will sit at tables you once thought were out of reach. You will be honored in places where you were once overlooked. This is my doing. This is my reward for your obedience, your endurance, your faith. You are about to enter a new season, a season of release, a season of restoration, a season of acceleration. What took years will now happen in days. What felt impossible will now become your testimony. My favor is resting upon you like never before. There will be clarity. There will be confirmation. There will be open doors. And you will know without a doubt that I have gone before you and made the crooked path straight. The time of confusion is ending. The season of wandering is closing. I'm placing your feet on solid ground. I'm positioning you where you belong. Every divine connection, every resource, every step will come into alignment. You do not need to strive. You only need to trust. Every seed you have sown in tears will come back in joy. Every prayer you have whispered in the dark will be answered in the light. I have seen it all. I have heard it all. I am answering in ways that will surprise you. Now breathe, beloved. Let go of the fear. Let go of the pressure. Let go of the timelines you placed on yourself. I am not in a rush, but I am always on time. Trust in my pace. Walk in step with me. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. I am not finished with you. I am just getting started. The delays you've experienced were never denials. They were moments of divine alignment. I was aligning your heart, your purpose, and your surroundings to match what I have ordained for your life. Had I given you everything you prayed for when you asked, it may have overwhelmed you or been stolen by the enemy. But now, what I am releasing will be protected. It will be preserved by my hand. Do not be discouraged by the silence. I speak through stillness. I move in ways that human eyes cannot perceive. While the world looks for noise and spectacle, I move like the wind, unseen but undeniable. I am touching hearts, shifting circumstances, and raising you to a place of influence where my name will be glorified through your life. When others doubt you, I will still speak for you. When others try to discredit you, I will still defend you. You do not have to fight every battle with your own hands. I, the Lord your God, will go before you. I will silence the mouths of accusers and confuse every plan of the enemy. No weapon formed against you will prosper, not in this season, not ever. My child, I know the journey has been heavy. There have been moments when your legs felt too weak to take another step. There have been times when you looked around and could not recognize yourself in the reflection. But look again. You are not who you were. You are stronger now. You are wiser. You are more compassionate. You have been refined by fire. And you have come out as pure gold. When you wonder if the pain had purpose, I tell you, yes. Every ounce of suffering, every moment of heartbreak, every lonely night had meaning. I used those moments to draw you closer to me. I used them to awaken gifts inside of you that would have remained dormant. I used them to help you see that my presence is your greatest treasure. I'm not simply preparing a blessing for you. I'm making you into a blessing. You will become the answer to someone's prayer. Your testimony will become a lifeline for others drowning in despair. Do not despise your process. Your scars are sacred. They speak of survival, of grace, of my unending love. You carry an anointing that cannot be stolen. The oil on your life comes from pressing. The glory that surrounds you is the result of surrender. Others may not understand the price you've paid, but I do. I was with you every moment. I was with you in the fire, in the wilderness, and in the waiting. And I am with you still. Do not look back with regret. The past is not your prison. It is your classroom. You learned strength. You learned patience. You learned faith. What you endured built a foundation that cannot be shaken. You no longer walk with fear. You walk with the authority I have given you as my beloved. There is no condemnation in my presence. I am not holding your past against you. I am holding your future before you. Walk boldly into it. Lift your head. Straighten your shoulders. You are royalty. You are chosen. You are marked by my grace. Let your heart be light again. Let your mind find rest. Let your soul sing again. I am reviving your joy. I am restoring your laughter. I am renewing your strength. This is not the end. This is a divine beginning. You will rise above the noise. You will rise above the criticism. You will rise above the pain because I have spoken over your life and my word is final. What I bless, no man can curse. What I open, no man can shut. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Let go of bitterness. Let go of anger. Let go of resentment. It has no place in this new chapter. Unforgiveness will only weigh you down. I want to take you higher, but your hands must be free to receive. Forgive not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You are not what they said you are. You are what I say you are. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being rebuilt stronger than ever. You are not behind. You are right on time for the miracle I have designed. Let them laugh. Let them question. Let them doubt. Their words hold no weight where my spirit is leading you. I am the one who defines you. I am the one who equips you. I am the one who lifts you up when the world turns away. And now, my beloved, I ask you to pause for a moment and let your heart engage. If this message has stirred something deep within you, leave a sign of your faith. In the comments below, write "I believe." This act of faith is not for me to see. I already know your heart. It is for you to declare with your own voice that you are aligned with the truth I have spoken over your life. The time for hiding is over. The time for silence has ended. Your voice matters. Your story matters. Your presence carries weight in the spirit. You were never meant to shrink back. You were born to shine. Let this be the moment you turn the page. Let this be the moment you decide to walk in purpose, no longer burdened by fear or held back by the opinions of others. Let this be the moment where faith rises and doubt flees. There is healing in your hands. There is power in your words. There is light in your eyes. You carry my presence. And everywhere you go, darkness must retreat. You are a carrier of hope. You are an agent of change. You are a vessel of my glory. Lift your eyes. The harvest is ready. The time is now. I am calling you into action. Not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. You are not alone. You are not ill-equipped. Everything you need is already within you. I will supply every resource. I will send divine help. I will anoint your ideas. I will breathe life into your dreams. As you walk in obedience, you will watch doors swing wide, connections form suddenly, and favor fall like rain. You were born for such a time as this. You were created with purpose, and every breath you take is filled with destiny. I did not create you to merely exist. I created you to thrive, and thrive you shall. Keep your eyes on me. Do not look to the left or the right. Do not compare your journey with others. Your path is sacred. Your pace is perfect. I will not let you miss what I have planned for you. My child, the reason your heart aches for more is because I have placed eternity within it. The world cannot fill the space reserved for my spirit. No amount of success, validation, or possessions can take the place of my presence. That's why, even in moments when you seem to have everything, you still feel the pull towards something deeper. That pull is me, calling you into communion, calling you into peace. I have walked with you through every chapter, the bright ones and the painful ones. I saw the moment your trust was broken. I felt the sting in your heart when those you loved walked away without explanation. I was there when you cried in secret, not knowing who to turn to or how to find your strength again. And though it felt like no one noticed, I did. I noticed every tear. I counted every sigh. And I held your spirit in the safety of my embrace. There is not a moment in your life that I have missed. There is not a single detail I have overlooked. From the first time you took a breath, I have been deeply invested in your journey. I am the author of your story, and I do not write tragedies that end in despair. What I write ends in redemption. It ends in hope. It ends in a glory that reflects my goodness. When the world is loud and your thoughts feel tangled, return to me. In my stillness, you will find peace. I will quiet your racing heart. I will calm the storm in your mind. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to fix everything. You only need to rest in me and let me carry what feels too heavy. There is nothing too big for me to handle. There is no wound too deep for me to heal. There is no shame too heavy for me to lift. Let me wash over your life with my mercy. Let me flood your soul with my compassion. Let me remind you that you are not a mistake. You are a masterpiece in the making. You were designed with divine precision. Every trait, every strength, every weakness, I crafted it with purpose. Even the parts of yourself that you wish you could change, I can use them. I do not call the perfect. I perfect those I call. And I have called you. Even now, I am opening doors that were long shut. I am removing people who no longer fit the season you're stepping into. I am restoring everything you thought was lost, not in the same form, but in a better one. Healed, elevated, and aligned with what is coming next. Do not be surprised when old things fall away. Do not grieve the loss of what I have removed. I only take what no longer serves your growth. What I give in return is always better. I will never take something without offering something more in its place. More peace, more clarity, more purpose. Is it finally time to use the same CIA secret ritual that's transforming lives in seconds? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I have not forgotten the dreams you buried, the ones you thought were impossible, the ones that felt too big for someone like you. I placed them there. And now I am breathing life into them again. They are not dead. They are dormant. And in this new season they shall rise. This will be a time of resurrection for you. The things that once seemed to wither are beginning to bloom. You will feel passion returning. You will feel strength rising. You will feel my presence in places that once felt empty. I am filling the void with my glory. The people who left you will witness your rise. The very places where you were rejected will call you back with honor. The table they denied you a seat at, I am preparing one for you in their presence. Not out of revenge, but as a witness of my favor on your life. You will no longer have to beg for what is yours. I am releasing provision. I am sending the resources, the people, the ideas, and the strength to complete every assignment I've given you. You don't have to chase what I've already promised. Walk in obedience and it will find you. Some things took longer because I was protecting you. You wanted it quickly, but I wanted it to last. You prayed for breakthrough, and I answered with preparation because I love you too much to give you something you're not ready to carry. But now the season has shifted. Now you are ready. You've grown. You've matured. You've learned to hear my voice above all others. That is why this time the blessing will not overwhelm you. You will know how to carry it. You will know how to protect it. You will know how to multiply it for my glory. I am proud of you. I see how far you've come. I see how you've held on to me when everything around you told you to let go. I see how you've loved others even when your own heart was breaking. That is the kind of faith that moves mountains. That is the kind of heart that reflects mine. Never forget this. You are my child. And no matter what happens in this world, nothing can separate you from my love. Not fear, not failure, not disappointment, not rejection, not even your own doubts. My love is relentless. It chases you down. It covers you. It renews you daily. You don't need to prove your worth. You are already worthy. You don't need to strive for my love. You already have it. You don't need to earn my favor. It is already resting on you. Rest, beloved. Breathe. Let me fill you again. There are miracles happening right now. Even if you cannot see them, angels have been dispatched on your behalf. Healing is in motion. Favor is being unlocked. Things are shifting behind the scenes. Hold on. The winds are changing. A new day is about to break. You are closer than you think. The finish line is near. Do not give up. Do not let go. Your victory is already written. Your breakthrough is already set in motion. Heaven is backing you. I am fighting for you, and I will not fail. You did not survive all those storms just to remain where you are. I did not carry you through fire just so you could sit in the ashes. I'm calling you forward, not backward. I'm taking you higher, not keeping you still. The season of waiting is giving way to the season of fulfillment. What you have prayed for is about to meet you in a way that will leave you speechless. Do not let weariness take hold of your soul. I know the waiting has been long. I know the nights have been heavy. I know the world has tried to convince you that nothing will change. But my word stands above the words of the world. My promise outweighs every lie that has tried to settle in your heart. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who walked through fire with my faithful ones. I have not changed, and I am doing the same for you right now. Even if you feel surrounded, you are surrounded by me. Even if you feel overwhelmed, I am lifting the weight off your chest. Even if the path ahead is unclear, I am shining a light on your next step. You were born with purpose, not just to exist, not just to survive, but to live with intention, to rise with strength, to walk in the fullness of the gifts I have given you. That dream inside your heart is not random. It is not a distraction. It is divine. I placed it there, and I will equip you to fulfill it. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far behind. Your time is still coming. And when it comes, it will come quickly, suddenly, without warning, because that is how I work. I move in the unseen, and then I bring the miraculous into view. The pain you endured has given you compassion. The trials you faced have deepened your wisdom. The nights of weeping have prepared your soul for the joy that is coming. Nothing was wasted. Not one tear, not one delay, not one moment. I have taken every broken piece of your heart and I am building something sacred from it. Something that cannot be shaken. Something that will bless generations after you. The legacy you are building is not just for today. It is eternal. It is lasting. It is holy. Do not be afraid to dream again. I am not a God of broken promises. I am the God who restores, the God who redeems, the God who resurrects dead things and calls them alive. And I am speaking life into the places you thought were finished. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA-leaked ritual is real, and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach, but this video might be deleted soon. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. I am drawing new people into your life, people who will pour into you the way you've poured into others, people who will honor you, protect you, understand you. I am removing counterfeits and releasing covenant connections. You do not have to chase them. They are coming, drawn by my spirit. You will no longer be overlooked. You will no longer be misjudged. I am revealing your value to the right eyes. I am unlocking opportunities that align with your calling. The blessings that are coming are tailor-made for you. No one else can take them. No one else can fit into what I've designed for you. You are not losing time. I am redeeming the years the enemy tried to steal. I am restoring what was lost. I am giving you back double for every disappointment. You will rejoice again. You will dance again. You will testify of my goodness in ways you never thought possible. Your heart may be tired, but it still beats with hope. Let that hope rise again. Let your soul remember who your God is. I am not finished. I am not silent. I am working, moving, healing. I am doing something new. Lift your eyes from what hurt you. Lift your hands from what betrayed you. Release what no longer belongs. You do not need to carry the past into this new season. Let it go. Let me hold you. Let me rebuild you. Let me crown you with purpose. You are royalty not because of what you've done, but because of who you belong to. You are mine. I have called you by name. I have marked you with my favor. You walk in divine authority. Heaven recognizes you. Hell fears you, and the earth will be blessed through you. Stand firm even when things feel uncertain. Stand firm even when the winds try to shake you. I am your foundation. I am your fortress. I am your shield, and I am your song. I will hold you together when everything else falls apart. Speak my promises out loud. Remind your spirit of what I've said. Let your words create the atmosphere of faith around you. Speak life over your family. Speak favor over your future. Speak victory over your situation. Your words carry power when aligned with mine. Let go of the timeline you created. My timing is perfect. I know what you need when you need it and how to bring it to pass. My delay is not a denial, it is a preparation. And my preparation always leads to greater glory. Be still, my child. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted in your life. I will be glorified through your breakthrough. I will be magnified in your testimony. The same God who began the good work in you will bring it to completion. You don't need to strive. You don't need to hustle for my attention. You already have it. I am already watching. I am already moving. I am already aligning everything for your good. Just stay close. Stay in step with me. Stay grounded in my word. There will be moments ahead that will bring tears, not of sorrow, but of overwhelming joy. You will sit in places you once prayed for. You will walk through doors you thought were forever closed. You will touch blessings that once seemed too far to reach. When that day comes, and it is coming, remember this: I was with you all along. Through the storms, through the silence, through the stretching, I never left. I never wavered, and I never will. Every promise I've spoken over your life is sealed in heaven and cannot be undone. Not by your mistakes, not by your delays, not by anyone who turned their back on you. I do not revoke what I have declared. My word is eternal. And when I speak life over you, it carries the power to shape your destiny. I've already gone ahead of you. I've walked the path you are stepping into now. Where you see impossibility, I have already made a way. Where you see lack, I have stored abundance. Where you feel small, I have appointed angels to lift you. Do not let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. Trust in me, not the moment. You are not in the wilderness because you've done something wrong. You are there because I am doing something right within you. In the wilderness, I strengthen your spirit. In the quiet places, I awaken your ear to my voice. In the stillness, I pour wisdom into your soul that cannot be shaken by the noise of the world. Even when you feel as though you are hidden, know that I am forming you. Just as the roots grow deep before a tree bears fruit, I am anchoring your foundation in me. And when the time comes, the fruit of your faith will be undeniable. You will not have to prove yourself. Your fruit will speak for you. There is no need to fear the future. I am already there. I dwell beyond time. I see the outcome before the journey begins. I am not anxious about your tomorrow. I hold it in my hands. I'm not guessing how your life will unfold. I designed it. Every detour, every delay, every difficult season is accounted for in the beauty of my plan. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to carry the pressure of knowing every step. Walk with me one step at a time, one breath at a time. I will be your daily bread. I will be your quiet strength. I will be your ever-present help in time of need. There is something sacred about your perseverance. I've watched you press forward when everything in you wanted to stop. I've seen the nights you prayed while others slept. I've heard the words you couldn't even say out loud. Those whispers reached me, and they moved my heart. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not invisible to me. You are not forgotten in the crowd. I see you. I know you. I cherish you. You are not just another face. You are my beloved child. And I am proud of the way you've held on even when it felt like nothing was changing. Your patience is about to produce a harvest. Your obedience is about to open doors. Your faith is about to be rewarded. The season you're entering is not one of more pressure, but of greater peace. The striving is ending. The grace is increasing. Let the burdens fall from your shoulders. You were never meant to carry them alone. Bring me your worry. Bring me your sorrow. Bring me your fear. I will hold them. And in exchange, I will give you rest. I will give you peace that passes all understanding. This peace will not come from the outside. It will not come from changed circumstances or better conditions. It will rise from within because my spirit lives within you. And when you are anchored in me, nothing can move you. You are not just enduring life, you are being equipped. Every trial has been a training ground. Every setback has sharpened your spirit. Every loss has taught you how to trust deeper. And now you are not the same person you were. You've been transformed. When others look at you and see only what you've lost, I see what you've gained. I see the compassion that now runs deeper. I see the kindness that was born through pain. I see the wisdom that came through fire. These are the treasures the world cannot take from you. Prepare yourself not for trouble, but for triumph. Prepare your heart to receive what you once feared you'd never see. Prepare your hands to hold blessings that are too big to carry alone. I am pouring out provision. I am multiplying the work of your hands. I am turning your little into much. Even when it feels slow, my timing is exact. I'm never rushed, but I'm never late. I'm bringing you into alignment, not just with opportunities, but with purpose, with clarity, with peace. What felt confusing before will begin to make sense. What felt delayed will now unfold with divine speed. There is a sudden shift in the spiritual atmosphere over your life. Chains that once held you are breaking. Generational cycles are being destroyed. New blessings are being assigned to your name, not just for you, but for your family, for your children, for the generations that come after you. This is a bloodline blessing, a breakthrough that will touch those who haven't even been born yet. I am healing what was broken in your lineage. I am redeeming what was lost. I am rewriting stories with grace, and I am using you as the bridge. What they said would never happen is already in motion. The prayers your grandparents whispered are reaching fulfillment in your life. The promises I made to your family years ago are unfolding now. You are the fulfillment of prophecy. You are walking in the grace others sowed in tears. Take this moment to breathe in my goodness. Let your soul rest in my truth. You don't have to chase after my presence. I am already with you. In the quiet, in the chaos, in the victories, and in the valleys, I am here, steady, faithful, unmoving. You are not alone, and you never were. I've walked through every fire with you. I've carried you through every flood, and I'm not going anywhere. My presence is your home. My love is your anchor. My word is your compass. Now stand firm in this truth. You are chosen. You are favored. You are covered. And no power of darkness can undo what I have placed upon your life. You are stepping into a moment where the heavens are aligned in your favor. What you thought was delayed is not denied. What you once gave up on is being revived. I have seen every closed door, every ignored cry, every unanswered plea, and I have not turned away. I was waiting for the perfect time, and that time is now. I have prepared the right people to walk with you. No longer will you pour into relationships that leave you empty. No longer will you invest your heart into those who don't value the treasure you are. I am bringing divine alignment. People who will cherish your spirit, people who will recognize the light in you, people who will walk with honor and truth. You are not meant to beg for love. You are not called to suffer to be seen. You are mine, and I have already declared your worth. When I place my love on someone, it is not up for debate. I do not need the approval of others to validate who I have chosen. And you, my beloved, are chosen. You have looked in the mirror and questioned what's wrong with you. You've asked why you weren't enough for certain people to stay. But it was never about you lacking anything. It was about me removing what was not aligned with your future. Rejection was protection. What left your life did not belong in the next chapter I am writing. You are stepping into new doors, but this time with wisdom. You are entering fresh seasons, but now with deeper discernment. You have learned not to settle. You've learned to wait. You've learned that what I give brings peace, not confusion. And that is what's coming next: peace, favor, stability, restoration. I know what broke your heart. I saw it. I was there in the quiet after they left, after the loss, after the disappointment. You didn't think you'd smile again. But I have been breathing new joy into your soul, slowly, gently, restoring what you thought was gone forever. And soon, you will laugh again, not because of circumstance, but because of freedom. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am doing more than mending your wounds. I am renewing your entire identity. I am stripping off the lies the world placed on you, the shame, the labels, the fear. I am clothing you in righteousness. I am restoring your confidence, not in yourself alone, but in me. I will not let your story end in sorrow. I will not allow your name to be defined by failure. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and I will lift you up in due time. Those who once looked down on you will see the radiance of my favor covering your life. Your destiny is not in the hands of people. It is in my hands. And my hands never drop what they hold. I will carry you. I will establish you. I will provide for you. The winds may howl. The waves may rise, but you will not sink because I am in your boat. Even when your faith feels small, I am still with you. I am not moved by your fear. I am moved by your surrender. And every time you say, Lord, I still trust you, heaven responds. Angels move. Chains break. Miracles begin to unfold. Let your soul rest, even if the journey feels uncertain. I am not pacing the floors of heaven trying to figure things out. I am seated in authority and control, and my eyes are fixed on you. I have never missed a detail of your life, and I never will. There is fresh oil flowing over your life, new vision, new ideas, new strength. I am restoring what was drained. You will no longer wake up feeling defeated. You will rise with power, with clarity, with confidence, because my spirit lives in you, and I never grow weary. This is not the end of your story. It is a divine plot twist. What looked like ruin will reveal revival. What looked like defeat will unlock destiny. What looked like loss will make way for legacy. I'm not done writing, and the next pages are filled with glory. Do not allow discouragement to rob you of expectation. Even if the last season was hard, even if nothing made sense, do not stop believing. Your faith is the seed, and I am watering it now. You will see the fruit. You will taste the goodness. You will testify of my mercy. In the quiet hours when no one is watching, when your thoughts seem too loud to silence, come to me. I am your safe place. I am the steady voice that speaks peace into your panic. I will never rush you. I will never shame you. I will simply love you back to life. You are not defined by what happened to you. You are defined by what I placed inside of you. And what's inside of you is stronger than anything that came against you. Greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. You are not defeated. You are a warrior wrapped in grace. I am removing the burdens you've carried for others. You have loved deeply, prayed faithfully, and carried the weight of broken people. I see that. and now I am lifting those burdens. You are not their savior, I am. Your job is to love. Mine is to redeem. You've tried to do so much on your own, but now let me carry it. Let me lead. Let me show you what peace really feels like. I will show you that rest is not weakness, it is worship. And when you surrender, you make room for me to move. My promises do not expire. If I said it, I will do it. If I declared it, it will come to pass. Time does not change my plan. Your age does not disqualify you. Your failures do not cancel your purpose. I work beyond your limits. I work according to grace. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. Your gifts are being noticed by people you've never met. I am aligning divine connections to fulfill my purpose in your life. Stay ready, stay humble, stay surrendered. You may not see it yet, but the shift has already begun. Things that were once difficult are about to become effortless. The walls you once stood before, praying they would move, are beginning to crumble by my command, not by your strength, but by my spirit. You will pass through barriers that once seemed impossible. The atmosphere around your life is changing. What was once dry and barren is being touched by the rains of my mercy. The ground beneath your feet is being made fertile again. Where you once sowed in sorrow, you are about to reap in joy. Your tears were not in vain. They were prayers in liquid form, and I have collected each one. You did not waste your time by choosing to do good. You did not lose anything by keeping your heart pure. The kindness you offered in secret, the sacrifices you made without recognition, the love you extended when you were tired, none of it was wasted. I was watching. I was keeping a record. And now I am rewarding you openly. You are not weak for feeling deeply. You are not broken for being sensitive to pain. That empathy was crafted by my hands. It is a part of your anointing. It allows you to understand the broken in ways others cannot. Your soft heart is not a flaw. It is a vessel for my love in Jesus' name. Amen.